What's up, Mario and Vic? I'm just sitting here in the lab getting ready to work on some projects. But I have a question for your guest today, Mr. Phil Perry. First, I want to say, Phil, I've been a fan of yours from way back. I used to listen to, and I still do, listen to a lot of smooth jazz and R&B. I love the solo work that you've done, and I also like the work that you've done on other people's projects. I've followed you for a long time. Um, Believe it or not, about 5 years ago, we had some contact online, and I posed a question to you. I don't know if you'll remember this. I posed a question to you that back in the 70s, do you remember being in Virginia in a lake property, a vacation property, and you were out in the lake singing, and it looked like somebody that looked like you. Um, but when we talked about this, you said you had never been on vacation in Virginia, but you had been to some shows, done some shows throughout Virginia. But through that conversation, we did a little back and forth, and I just wanted to say thank you for the autographed picture that you sent me a while back. And you probably don't remember that, but I just wanted to thank you for that also. The question I have for you is, I stumbled across a track that I was looking for a long time, Angel of Love by Michael Colombier. I was looking for this track under a different name, What is Love or something like that, and that's why I never could find this track, and I just happened to stumble on it. It's a beautiful track. I love the harmonies and the background vocals in this track. What I wanted to ask you was, on this track, did you happen to work with a person named Maxine Anderson? If so, do you know her? Have you ever worked with her on any other projects? The reason I'm asking that is she has a distinctive sound to her voice, and she's done a lot of background work with a lot of people. And I believe she's married now, but her original name was Maxine Anderson. She's a relative of mine on my wife's side, and I was just curious to know if you'd ever worked with her, and was she on that song, Angel of Love? Again, I just want to say peace and blessings to you. I love your work. Nobody can hit the high notes like you do. I loved watching the rehearsal the other day in the studio. That was very interesting how you took the background singers through the different parts. You know, I pay attention to stuff like that, so I really enjoyed that. I've talked to Mario about that, about doing more of that behind the scenes stuff. I kind of like that. So I really appreciate that. Keep up the good work. Please come to the East Coast. Please come to Pittsburgh. I'd love to see you. Peace and blessings.